Hello everyone, Dr. Poonam here. As you know, we are doing the novel Far from the Mating Crowd by Thomas Hardy. Today I will discuss the character and role of Bathsheba Everdeen, who is the charming heroine of the novel Far from the Mating Crowd. While courting Bathsheba, Sergeant Troy says to her that she is very dangerous for the society. Hundreds of people will like to win her hand, but only one will succeed. Like all other heroines of Hardy's novel, Bathsheba is an exquisitely beautiful lady. It is on account of her beauty that Oak falls in love with her almost at first sight. It is again her appealing physique that Farmer Boldwood, who does not give any importance to any woman, becomes mad after her and wants to marry her at all cost. It is again her beauty that makes Troy oblivious of her former beloved Fanny Robin, and he marries Bathsheba. Hardy describes her beauty in these words, I quote, "She seemed tall, but the pail was a small one, and the hedge diminutive. Hence, making allowance for error by comparison with these, she could have been not above the height to be chosen by women as best. All features of consequence were severe and regular, from the contours of her figure. In her upper part, she must have had a beautiful neck and shoulders, but since her infancy, nobody had ever been them, yet she was not a shy girl by any means." Unquote. So, she is very beautiful as we read these lines. Next, we see that Bathsheba's character will clearly reveal that she is very passionate woman. First, we see that she is very beautiful. Next, we see the next point comes of her character, that she has a very passionate nature. She lacks the proper guidance, and this leads to her indecision, and there is significance in her statement that she wants something. Her external forces eventually sober her high-spirited nature, and then her resolution becomes the dominant part of her nature. At this point, we may agree with Hardy that she is of the stuff of which great men's mothers are made. It is clear from the beginning that Bathsheba makes a pity to her beauty to everyone that comes into her contact. Bathsheba is flirtatious and fickle-minded in love. She wants everyone to praise and admire her beauty. She falls a victim to Troy's flattery because he showers high praise on her beauty. She does not like Boldwood because he never praises her beauty, though he loves her passionately. She feels offended when Oak once tells her that he is no longer interested in her. Now, we will discuss. It may here be noted that Bathsheba, who must choose among three very different suitors, is the protagonist who professes the plot of the novel through her interaction with her various suitors. We see that Bathsheba's role of a farmer. So, Bathsheba's uncle was a rich farmer, as we know. On the sudden death of her uncle, she inherited his property and farms. She takes good care of her farms and sheep. She decides to be a complete farmer. As a farmer at her farm, Bathsheba is very hard worker. She supervises almost all the activities of her farm. She keeps her servants under her control. She herself goes to the Saturday corn market for the transaction of business. At night, she moves round her property to see that everything was all right. When she finds Pennyways stealing wheat and barley from the granary, she dismisses him at the spot. The maidservants are affectionately dealt with. Next, we will discuss her faithlessness. Many critics are of the view that Bathsheba is flirt and faithless. It is she who kindles the fire of love in Boldwood's heart by sending him a Valentine card, "Marry me." But when he begins to love her and proposes marriage, she rejects his proposal. Then Troy appears on the scene. She is attracted by his refined manners and falls in love with her, and in spite of the warning of Oak not to develop intimacy with him, she marries him secretly at Bath. Gabriel Oak and other servants came to know of her marriage when they returned to Weatherbury after a week. All these shifting acts of Bathsheba give the impression that she was flirt and faithless woman. But this view is not correct. The truth is that she is in the grip of the instinct of love. She is a woman of whimsical nature. She wants to be loved and admired by the man of her own choice. That is why she does not stick to one lover. She suffers greatly for her faults. Ultimately, she has to marry Gabriel after the death of Troy and the imprisonment of Boldwood. The opinion of Duffin on the character of Bathsheba is worth quoting. I quote, "Here is Bathsheba, a sane, strong, successful woman. In her way comes Troy, whom any man knows to be a dirty scoundrel. The moment he sets eyes on him, she is at once attracted and with little difficulty wooed and won. The explanation lies in the personal attitude that a woman generally takes on questions of ethics. The man's behavior is obviously offensive, but it apparently proceeds from admiration of Bathsheba's person. Therefore, it is praiseworthy. He gives evidence of no solid qualities. Never was the ruthless veracity of Hardy's character drawing made more plainly manifest." Unquote. Next, we come to the point, she is a kind-hearted woman. Bathsheba is a kind-hearted woman, and she also has a sense of justice and duty. She makes enquiries about Fanny when her disappearance was detected. She makes arrangement to bring her dead body from Casterbridge when her death is reported. She does not agree to the idea that Boldwood should bear the expenses of Fanny's burial because Fanny was her maidservant at the time of her death. So it was her duty to give her a nice burial. Next, she gives some extra money to each of her servants when she disburses their salary for the first time. These acts of Bathsheba shows her kind-heartedness and generosity. So, she was a generous woman. Next point comes that her patience and courage. She was very patient and courageous woman. Bathsheba is a woman of great patience and courage. She shows great patience and courage when Troy, her husband, is shot dead by boldwood. She does not exhibit the least weakness. She brings his dead body to her home and dresses him in grave clothes without any assistance of any of her servant. This does not mean that she was not sad at the death of her husband, for when so many people arrive at her home, she fails to control herself and faints. Now we can conclude the character of Bathsheba, that she has been drawn, we see that Bathsheba Everdeen is the main attraction in the novel. She is one of the most enigmatic of Hardy's heroines. The story of Far From the Mating Crowd is her story, and once we have started reading it, our interest in this vain, proud, impetuous, and attractive young woman is aroused, and it is kept as we follow her fortunes through the pages of the book. Thank you.